And now, Anarchy TV. Brought to you in association with the North American Institute for Psychoacoustic Research and the North Carolina Center for Substance Abuse. Over 20 years of senseless videotaping. This is our theme song, Delusions of Banshees. Anarchy Television, my imaginary television show.
You're watching Anarchy TV!
Do it again.
Tell us how long have you had the dog?
Just 2 days from now.
Does he know any good tricks yet?
No.
There he is. That's cute. Pattern do we see?
I don't know, there was a yellow and a red half, and they had kind of Asian looking swirls, like circles with shades of like orange or red in them.
What's your name?
Raven.
And what do you do?
Here we are. This is the behind-the-scenes expose of what really goes on.
D, what's on your finger?
Boop, boop. It's
It's John's girlfriend.
This is my expose on the Betacam. It's just a fish bowl with a camera on it. That's all. And there's the fish bowl, and over here's the camera, right here. And that's all there is to it. That's on today's safari. We're stalking the elusive snakehawk. He's easily spooked. We've caught him in his natural rook, on his usual perch, as it were.
Oh my gosh, have we got that thing running? Is that your own?
Yes,
Is it rolling, Bob?
it's rolling.
We're the Asheville Brick Thumpers.
Brick thumpers?
What?
We're gonna thump some bricks.
Yeah.
Brick
National
thumpers.
The Brick Thumpers. See?
Oh Flossie, what is the matter? Walked all the way from the state of Cincinnati one morning before day. If I lose, let me lose. I don't care how much I lose. If I lose $100, well, I'm trying to make a dime for my honey. She gets money all the time. Waiting for that old freight train they call the Nancy Hank. One morning, let it be 4 days. If I lose, let me lose. I don't care how much I lose. If I lose $100, well, I'm trying to make a dime for my honey. She gets money all the time. If I lose $100, while I'm trying to make a dime for my honey, she gets money all the time. My feet was running, said I was running too. Give my feet good exercise, had nothing better to do. One morning, let it be 4 days. If I lose, let me lose. I don't care how much I lose. If I lose $100, while I try to make a dime for my honey, she gets money all the time. There you go. There's a rousing one.
That's excellent. That, let me just ask you a quickie. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
And why? Okay.
Oh. Might be nice to be a giant squid for a while.
What would it be?
Real animal?
And why?
Real animal or anything?
Up to you.
I'd be a closet monster.
Okay.
I would give children complexes. And I would probably live a sad, lonely existence, not being understood by anyone.
TV.
You're watching Anarchy TV.
Well, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
I see.
And you can go ahead and tell me.
I don't think they make any single animal that I would be into being. I think the only decent point about being the animal that we are is that it's the accumulation of all of the information of all the animals that have came before it. We're not the highest or the most complex by any means, but we do have more junk to fall back and look back upon because we have all of the parts of all the other animals' brains inside of our brains, and so we have been everything else already. We've been every other animal already, and are the accumulation and culmination of those. We may have been made. It's the only way for us to feel comfortable in dealing with each other is for everyone to be on drugs in a factory. But we should, on the other hand, be able to be the dragon instead of still having to fear it even in its non-existence. Because the dragon was the implication and amalgam off of other old species which we grew up with and were hunted almost to extinction ourselves by, and then hunted those things in turn to extinction ourselves. We should definitely be some sort of stylized amalgam of all the animals that we are made up of. Especially since we could make ourselves these ways. We could be the dragon. The cat's head, the snake's nail and tail and neck. The giant lizard or bear. When your only food and or enemy is the biggest, the largest creature that's ever been on this planet.
If you could be any animal, what would it be? And why?
Probably a polar bear.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they could hang out indefinitely in the North Pole. It just seems like an interesting place to be able to go without a thermal insulation.
I think this song is called Slip It In. right, turn and face the camera. On today's safari, we're stalking the elusive snakehawk, easily spooked. We've caught him in his natural rook on his usual perch.
He's talking about me, you know. I don't know what he said. Hasta la hoja. Oh, soy el vagabundo que gaño. Que gaño.
Did someone tell you to say that?
Yeah. That is the translation of the bum that won. Because I'm the bum that won.
I was going to say, you were saying you were a bum.
Vagabundo is bum.
Vagabundo.
And gaño, I guess, is to win. It's gaño, I guess. Anyway.
Now.
I'm trying to go to see how, I need to come out a little bit further to see if it's any good, you know?
Or if you wind up looking like Marx or Lenin or something.
Marx or Lenin, yeah. Oh,
you got about a week. You got about a week.
This time next week I will be in San Jose. Hello, hola. I'll be in San Jose because I spend my first night in San Jose. But I have to walk across the town of San Jose, and I know how to do it. I'm so proud of myself. The bus comes one corner of the town, and the place I stay on the other corner. So all the way across the town, I'd be dragging my bus and saying hola and buenos dias.
You got something with wheels on it to drag your shit out?
Yeah. This time I'm going with wheels.
All right.
I'm proud of me. Yeah.
TV.
You're watching Anarchy TV.
Okay. You?
Oh, I'd be a monkey. There's no doubt.
No, and why?
It looks like so much fun, doesn't it? When the tail like swings around the tree, and they're always like picking at each other. They're very communal creatures, and they don't seem to have a care in the world except for what's right in front of them. I think that would be great.
And if you could be any animal, what would it be? And why?
Perhaps a golden hawk or a Siberian tiger. They're very noble creatures and they have a lot of power. They're at the top design of the food chain, and they are the masters of their domain.
You're watching Anarchy TV.
Okay, three-toed sloth or two-toed. I don't think there's a huge difference in them. And they're really. The other day I thought I saw one at our house here. Because I know how to recognize them. I know what they look like in a tree. And they're very hidden.
Yeah.
Yay. And it looks like a little dot in a tree. They go out on the ends of a limb where nothing should be and go to sleep out there.
Yeah. Hanging.
Yeah, just hanging there. Just hang out.
They just hook that.
They get in a hidden position in a little clump of leaves out on the end of the thing. Like, well, nobody can see me here. And like, whoa. I mean, it's not even enough to hold them up. They must actually be really light. They look pretty heavy, but they must be light.
And that's why you would want to be one of those?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
And they're weird looking too. They're weird looking. Weird looking.
Name?
My name's Steve. From Homestead, Florida.
Oh, I know Homestead very well. I used to live in Coconut Grove.
Yeah, I hate Florida, the whole state.
You do? TV.
You're watching Anarchy TV.
Like jokes? So what do you call a senior citizen that likes to show their genitalia in public? Madonna.
Be and why?
I would be. Can I pick just one, or can I pick two?
Okay.
Okay. I would be either a blue heron, because they are just so pretty and sleek, and they go swooping down into the water and they get the fish, and they just chill out most of the time, the rest of the time, and then they hang out in the water and they have pretty legs. And or I would be a turtle, because I mean
always high.
Come on, I mean, can you think of anything cooler than a turtle? I mean, look at the shell. You can go into your own little world, hide whenever you want to. You're enclosed. You have a beautiful mosaic pattern on your back. You're allowed to be and expected to be slow.
That, yes. Okay. You are watching Anarchy TV.
TV.
I'm watching Anarchy TV.